got me a Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series 1 JAC. Let's crack it open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series 1 JAC from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Never, I know I say this a lot, but I never really had any intentions of getting this. But with the May the 4th sale that was going on all over the place, Amazon had a lot of this stuff marked way down. In fact, I also got that, which I already have the prototype, but I'm going to do some custom stuff, but this is yet to come. I also have the, from Obi-Wan Kenobi, I've got the Grand Inquisitor and the Third Sister Reva coming too. I don't know if I'm going to get the other Inquisitors. I may if I can find them at a decent price. I'm not that concerned with getting them, but Reva and the Grand Inquisitor being main characters, main villains in that story, I kind of feel like those are ones that I should have, because the only Obi-Wan Kenobi figures that I have are one of the Obi-Wan Kenobis in the robe, with the more classic look, and the Darth Vader, the only two that I have from that. So let's take a look here. We've got this is still window packaging, which apparently is going to be returning. Got the Star Wars The Black Series logo there. You can see one JAC and all his one jackiness. Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi in the blue to match the theme. Warning: don't put one JAC in your mouth. Ages 4 plus Hasbro, and then on the side here we've got the image from the collage. If you line up all the boxes from Obi-Wan Kenobi, this would be one of them. This is a bounty hunter, so obviously I'm a big bounty hunter fan, and I remember seeing this guy in the trailer, and I thought, oh my gosh, it's Forlom, like everybody did, but that turned out not to be. But we are going to do a compare and contrast on that. So this side, you've just got a bit of the window and Star Wars the Black Series. Here on the back, we've got the artwork again of one JAC and is it one JAC or one JAC? I'm assuming it's one JAC. Then we got a blurb about him. Number 8 in that series. Jibbery jabbery legal jargon. Ages 0 to 3. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right. You're welcome. And Disney, Hasbro, and then on the bottom, we've got more jibbery jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and Amazon barcode. And we're good to go. Let's grab Trusty here. Pew! And open this up. All right. Pop this open and get the stupid piece of paper out of the way. Set this aside. We just have 2 accessories. Oh, that came out quite nice. Ray, stay up there. And, oh, it didn't fall on the floor. It fell on my keyboard. Come here. Come here. I don't want to hit anything. There we go. And we've got him, and we're ready to... And I'll put this all back into place. Put the stupid piece of paper in here. And slide this on back in the package, because I do keep my boxes. Flap, flap, tab, and we're ready for the pedestal. All right, here we've got him on the pedestal, and just at first glance, it does look like there is pretty good reuse of the Forlom body, I'm assuming here. Little things here and there that aren't, but let's just take a look at the accessories. We've got 2 blaster pistols. They are done in the silvery gunmetal gray, sort of shimmery plastic. Both the same identical blasters. Just to get a good look here. Not painted, but got a sort of I don't know if that's like a muzzle flare thing on there, or that's just the way that it's made, but I don't think that this is this might be a new style of blaster pistol. It doesn't look familiar to me, but if you know that that's a reuse of something, just let me know in the comments down there. Yeah, it comes with 2 of those, and then that's it. And then here we've got one JAC. Let's measure him up. He stands at approximately about 5 3/4 inches tall. Right about, maybe a little more, just under, between 5 3/4 and 6 inches. Well, he's a little shorter. Aren't you a little short for a one JAC? Taking a look at him, we'll just move him to the side here. I got my 4-LOM down from my shelf, and who has problems standing, which is why he's got the stands on him. So it is very, I'd say 95% reuse. There's some little nuances here and there. Obviously, he's got a bandolier on him. And then the more shimmery, more polished, glossy finish on the plastic with him, and more paint there on the in that mid-torso area where you see the wires and stuff compared to 4-LOM. Looking at his sculpt, I like the bandolier. It's a soft rubbery plastic, and you got some red paint apps on there, and it's just all in black and red. He seems to have like some type of, like, his eyes are translucent. That's odd. Get my cell phone out here. Yeah, his eyes are translucent green. Is there a hole? Does he have piping? He does. He's got a place on the back of his head. I'll be damned. I didn't know that. Wow. That's kind of cool. It's the protocol droid body, obviously. I mean, not just a reuse of 4-LOM, but it's a reuse of, like, the C-3PO. Does he have the... Okay, he doesn't have... Oh, yeah, he does. He does have the slider on the arms to give him a little bit more movement there. Yeah, actually, that's kind of cool because it's a translucent, so that's a different head. They've resculpted this head. Is it the same head? It looks like the same head. But you've got that translucent piping going through. Yeah, there's a slit right here in the top of his head that is on the 4-LOM too. So that's actually kind of cool. You put a light behind him and his eyes glow green. I didn't even know that till I just kind of picked him up and looked at that. So you've got a pretty much 95% reuse. You got this arm's got this little doohickey on it. I don't know if that's like a thermal detonator or what that is. Maybe that's his thing he can, like, bring up and you know, find a bounty or something. Like, it's a little hollow projector. Didn't see him very much in the movie. It was very brief scene, or in the series, very brief scene. But yeah, it's the C-3PO protocol droid body, 4-LOM body. Looks pretty good. Articulation, we've got head all the way around, and we've got the neck swivel. I'm assuming. Can we pop that off? I'd rather not. Yeah, you got a little bit of down, a little bit of back. Actually, pretty good tilt. Considering maybe that is a dumbbell. That must be a dumbbell in there if he can do this. That's not a. I don't know. It might be. Oh, actually, that does go down. It's got detents in it. Okay. So that is, I don't know if that's a hinge or a dumbbell. At any rate, yeah, he can look down pretty well. Can't look up per se, but can look down. Arms all the way around, and you get a little bit out to there. You do have an elbow hinge. Oh, there is a bicep swivel too. on there. You've got an elbow hinge, but you're kind of stuck with the little spindle thing there connecting the upper arm to the lower arm, but it does have the slider on it, like I said before. And then wrist all the way around, in and out on the left one. Is the right one a trigger? It is, up and down on the right, so it is a trigger. And you think that they would have that on both of these, considering that he's got dual blasters. But and we got a ball hinge mid-torso right there for hardly any ab crunch. Get a little hula hoop action. No waist swivel, unfortunately. That's a shame. But I don't know where they'd put it, because you'd have a line going across the subligar area there. And legs out to right about there. That's soft rubbery plastic right there on the holsters, which is obviously they just glued those on to the old body for the blaster pistols. And going it down to the legs, which we do have the thigh swivel kind of tucked into that upper part of the leg there, just like the C-3PO protocol body. Single knee. Oh, wow. Or is that a double knee? That is a tight joint right there. What about the right leg? Okay, the right leg. So you get your right leg, single knee going right back to there. That left one is really tight. I don't want to mess with that. I'll have to heat that up. I'm going to dip it in some hot water or something. Yeah, I don't want to force that. I don't want it to break. But yeah, we'll put his guns in his hands. He doesn't even have a trigger finger, or does he? You have a trigger finger on this left hand? No, he doesn't. That's kind of a disappointment. I'll just put that one. I'll keep that one holstered. Here, we'll get him, like he's getting ready to draw this one. And then this one, he's got a trigger finger. That's strange that they would do that. You would think that they would have a trigger finger up and down hinge on the left hand as well as the right hand. But, it was on sale. They've been having big sales, so he looks good. No complaints other than, that hand. You can only do so much with articulation with this body, so that's that. But at any rate, let's pop him off the pedestal, and we'll line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. Alright, so here we've got him with the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Island Firefly, the Mezco 1/12 Collective Superman Man of Steel Edition, the Mattel DC Universe Classics Brainiac, and the Mattel Jurassic World Amber Edition Dr. John Hammond. All in all, I'm gonna give him I'll give him a 6 out of 10. It's I know that's probably an unfair rating, but it's okay. It's the 4-alarm body with a few little bells and whistles and a bandolier. And the cool... You know what? No, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10 because of the piping. The translucent piping in his head. That's actually pretty cool. Let's do that again. Let me grab my phone. I don't know if I can... but you saw it before. At any rate, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.